Hi guys. She's clothed. This is my outfit today. And I don't even know where to begin. So I kind of want to explain the name. So God gave me the name. Obviously, if you didn't watch the intro video, I'm doing this because I started this channel because I believe God is using it for something bigger than just clothes, bigger than styling. I want to bring out the inner confidence of people and whoever's watching, and just do the work and then get to the clothes. Like, there's so many perceptions that we have of ourselves, of each other, judgment, all of that. That's a normal thing. We are humans, we have feelings, we have emotions. It's normal to feel insecure, it's normal to feel out of place, it's normal to stand out. And a lot of people, when you have baggage that you've been carrying all your life, that people tell you or you've told about yourself in the mirror, it's hard to walk in that confidence. It's hard to know where your place is in life, or who you truly want to be and who God has created you to be. We all come in this world, we're innocent, and it's really sad that society tells us something about ourselves, the internet tells us something about ourselves, how we view ourselves, it says a lot. And that's being normal, or that's just being human. We have feelings, we are sensitive beings. But you can overcome that. It's not gonna be like you're hiding all the time. Like, you can do the work and find that version of yourself that other people probably see and you just don't even see in yourself, or the version of yourself that you once were and you had to shun or shrink to fit into places that were not meant for you. If you have to shrink or make yourself small to be in an environment or with a group of people, that's not your people, or that's not your space. You have to go. You have to go. Because that's just going to keep building onto the perception that you're going to keep creating, which is self-negative talk, self-negative, just overall of what you think of yourself as a person. I don't think that's healthy. I love hyping people up. I like hyping myself up. I'm my biggest fan. And when I'm in the mirror and when I'm getting ready for the day, I put on fun music. You just have to be your own best friend. That's really what it comes down to. And God, Jesus can be your best friend. Literally, Jesus is my only best friend. I don't have best friends. I don't do best friends. But I know Jesus is my best friend. Like, he's always been there. He's loved me before I even was on this planet and this earth. So I believe true love comes from Jesus Christ, and he loved us before we even loved ourselves. He loved me before I stepped in the mirror. He loved me before I took my first breath of air. He loved me before I even knew what love was, and he had to reteach me what love was. And it's not a linear path, I've been off the path, on the path. Might be a little zigzag, but God works in very many ways. So the topic that I wanted to talk about today is inner work. So I also wanted to point out that my channel is She's Clothed. You can see the he's in my title, the he's in orange. Yeah, the he's in orange. And I also wanted to do that because I style men and women, and I want this to be a space for men and women. And So I just wanted to point that out because I don't want people to just think, oh, dude, she's just doing it for the girls, or like this is only for women. It's not. I want this. This is a space for everyone, pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Inner work. So this is a reflection moment. So in this thing too, I believe writing things down out or saying things out loud helps a lot, because we always have thoughts. We always have thoughts in our heads, but when you actually say words out loud, you speak it into existence, or you acknowledge it. And you acknowledge it. Both. Literally, it's both. So I want you in this video to write down what people have said about you, or what you have thought about in your mind about your body and your self-image. So grab your paper. You might just want to have a notebook for this space with me, because you're gonna be writing, you're gonna be reflecting, and that's how the work gets done, you know? And I've done this. I've grabbed paper, I've written down things that, you know, I have said, or I have thought, or what people, what I believe people have said, what people have said about me. And it just, the next video this is gonna be a building thing. Like I said, I never really come prepared, because I allow God to unveil the vision in each video. So this is just one of the things he had me write down, and he brought into my thought, and I'm obeying his command. So this title of this video is gonna be called Inner Work, because you're gonna write down the things that you believe, negative things that you believe about yourself, your self-image, or what people have said about you or said to you. Write it all down. I don't care what it is. I don't care how mean it is. I don't care if it brings you to tears. Let it bring you into tears. Let it out. That's what the goal is. You have to let it out. You have to let it out. That's where the release comes from, is just getting it out, so you can visually see it. See the words. I want you to see the words. And in the next video, we're gonna do something with that. But in this video, it's an exercise. I want you to write down, it doesn't matter how many things, it can be everything that people have all said about you throughout your whole life. It can be one thing that's a constant word that people always say about you that's negative. It can be your own thought that you always say to yourself. I want you to write it down. All of it. I want you to write it down. But that is it for today. I'm so happy to be here. She's clothed. I hope you guys are doing really good. And like I said, I don't have a script for this thing. I'm just doing it and allowing God to walk me through this with you guys. I'm obeying his command. I have surrendered my life to him, and he is showing me the steps. And I feel like today, I explained in my intro video how I feel like a middle of a puzzle piece, and God is connecting the other puzzle pieces to make it one big puzzle. And I just feel like today in this video, we just added another little puzzle piece. So I'm really excited, and have a good day. Bye.